Morning, Mr. Samuda. Look there, guys. Turning. He's got a Pepsi going underneath the tunnel there. Wow. Miss got a Pepsi this morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There is Spencer Chung. Good chestnut there. Yes, there he is. Coming up. Here is Curlew. Three Socks Gray with Jerome Innes. There he is. That curl will have quite a few grays. Coming up. Supernatural Power there. There is Supernatural Power. The white helmet there. Going around the corner with Radish Roman. Your champion jockey, Radish Roman. It's a bit scanty here this Monday morning. Yes, it's early. General Chief there. Going on to the track. That's General Chief. Kicking up and bouncing. Going on to the track there. And going around. That is General Chief. Here is this stock. This one here is this stock. Yes, Romario Spencer aboard this stock there. Going around the fence there. That's Romario Spencer aboard this stock. There goes this stock. Bob and Supernatural Power going home. There is Bob and Supernatural Power going home. Coming up is the gray General Chief. Jockey held him up, slowed him down, take his time, finishing up. Yes, there goes General Chief, looking nice. Yes, that's General Chief on the finish. See, share the light. Going home. Here is little Maggie. This one here is little Maggie. On the finish is little Maggie. This is Barrington Bernard. Little dark bay here with Michael Bryan, Pam Pam. This is Michael Bryan on the little dark bay there. Here is Ride All Day. This one here is Ride All Day. It's with Ian Spence. Yeah, Ride All Day. And there is Unspun. Who is this home? Who is? Uncle Papa going home. Not Uncle Papa, guys. Uncle Baba. You should have said Uncle Baba. And coming home. Like how General Chief is looking. General Chief coming home right here with the gray. There is one coming up on the gallop. Yes. There he is. Robert Aladdin. That's one of Jason da Costa horses there. And this one here is Unspun. Finishing up. Guys, trying to give you guys a few. Here is Roman Napier and Noble Sovereign. It's Roman Napier there, Noble Sovereign. The little Easternberry horse here, a little dark bay with Pam Pam, finishing up. There he is, finishing up. Ride all day. He's on the finish. Ian Spence. These horses that Ian Spence ride all day is on the fence, working on the reverse. Yes. Follow those horses from the Fiani stable that is working on the reverse sometimes. They work on the reverse and they hit us with divine force. There goes Delroy Biari. Yes, that's Delroy Biari. Here is Nick James, nice black James here. Finishing up. This is James. Here goes James. And coming back around is Ride All Day. There is Ride All Day. Yes, finishing up now is Ride All Day. After going down on the reverse, coming around. And there he is. Back there, finishing up nicely. Ride All Day looks ready. There is Ride All Day going around. There is Royal Maverick with Ochin setting off. That's Royal Maverick with Ochin. Here is Mineola with Nikada Car setting off. This one here is Mineola with Nikada Car. There goes Mineola and Nikada Car there. This is Big Argument right here. Here is Big Argument. Big Argument is looking up. This one here is Mineola, Nikado Car on the fence, finishing up. That's Mineola. Ride All Day, going home. Baba Nunes Youngsters, Clive Lynch, Omar Walker, Kerry Gay Robinson, Dick Cardenas on these youngsters this morning. Here is Social Aviator, finishing up with Robert Aladdin. That's Social Aviator with Robert Aladdin. Here is Come Home to Me with Gavin Harris. This one here is Come Home to Me. Gavin Harris aboard there. Going home with Come Home to Me. There is Come Home to Me. Looking up and doing well. It's Come Home to Me. Baba Nunes Youngsters on the finish. There. These two is left behind, the one with Kerry Gay and the one with Dick. It's left behind there. 5 of them this morning. Here is Interesting Times Ahead. Yes, there is Interesting Times Ahead. Toby for trainer is Ian Alexander. Here is Toby going out on the track. This is Lesra Thompson. Little Bears there. From Main Garden. Lesra Thompson, Little Bay. Nice horse there for Lesra. Interesting Times Ahead on the finish there. That's Interesting Times Ahead. Here is Toby, the Blaze Face for trainer Alexander on the fence. There is Toby. Toby's back out, looking nice. On the fence there is Toby for trainer Alexander, Ian Alexander. This is Come Home to Me, going home. Come Home to Me there. He's going, look at that horse there going up and kicking. There is Goodbye Firefly there. One there is Goodbye Firefly right there. This one here is Bowmore. Here is Bowmore. It's Jerome Innes. That's Bowmore there. It's Jerome Innes. Jason's youngsters there. And there you're winning Jackie Delroy Biari. Webby's Chestnut there with Con Ellis. Is Webby's Chestnut. Jason DaCosta. Young horses there on the fence. Look at that one shooting off in front there. There they are. Here is Woogie Woggy Links with Shakes there. That's Woogie Woggy Links. Bouncing among the youngsters there is Woogie Woggy Links. Here is Don Pablo setting off right here. This is Don Pablo. There goes Don Pablo. There is Miss Linton there with Miss Linton with J. Lewis. This is Miss Linton with J. Lewis there. Nicholas Webby Chestnut here on the finish with Con Ellis. This is Nicholas Webby Chestnut finishing up with Conrad Ellis. Barrington Bernard Little Bears here with Dimitri Sina. That's Dimitri Sina and Barrington Bernard Little Bears. Here is PZ right here. This one is PZ. Moving nicely is PZ there. Finishing up with some more of Baba Nunes youngsters there. And right beside them to the back here is Woman in Love. That is Woman in Love. And there is Ely Queen going down with Demar Williams. This one here is Almastelis with Romaine Garden. There is Almastelis with Romaine Garden. As on 3 Socks Bears there, setting off. Here is Trainer Ferguson, C. Ferguson, Little Bears there. Ryan Lewis, Colin Ferguson. Ray Phillips Gray with Boogie Woggy Links. And Boogie Woggy Links passing there on the fence is Boogie Woggy Links. Here is PZ, C. Ferguson Bears passing by there. And here is Matcha J. Williams, Little Gray there, taking it easy. Here is Ray Phillips Little Grey horse on the finish. This is Ray Phillips Little Grey. Passing by on the fence there in grey, Jackie Tall. In grey is Lord Espo, passing by those two youngsters there. Fitznam Williams, two young bears there. Al Brown Little Bears going down with Mr. Samuda. This is Don Pablo finishing up. So we'll be finishing up with Don Pablo. Just behind there in the distance, the string of youngsters. Oh, not to miss out, Hail the Queen right here. This is Hail the Queen. There is Hail the Queen. Nice horse. Gate has been closed. Bye bye for now.